Momento Mori, Unasanes everybody. Joe here, another video for learning Ocarina. Day 12. So no videos for the past few days because back at my own apartment, walls and floors are thinner. And so unfortunately I had to work on a couple of those days and didn't want to disturb my neighbors. So darn chair. Anyway, so I did not get the ability to properly record myself practicing, but I did go through the rest of the lessons, learn the rest of what's there for sheet music, and learned the rest of the note scale, and then flats and sharps, which basically, with the exception of lower B flat, which is this number here, where you cover the second subwhole, mostly just involve covering this hole when you're doing one of the notes. For example, oh right, and C sharp too, I almost forgot about that, which is like that. Let's see, so yeah, F sharp, B flat, then high C sharp. Basically, it's always this hole getting covered for those. Hard for me to hear the difference specifically. Might be due to this particular ocarina, or maybe I just haven't trained my ear very well. But today, we're just going to do some scales in common time and then 3/4 time. Just get used to that. And just going to see how well I can do that. Thankfully everything generally steps up, and then once I get used to sight reading I can figure out where to put my fingers. And yeah, so we're going to be doing key of C, and probably this weekend, probably for Saturday for the recording, I'll just do a video of me trying to figure out songs to do for the concert set, and also figure out a number of them. Not sure about the tin whistle yet. I'd like to, but that may have to be pushed back. If I'm further pushed back because coronavirus resurges in South Korea, then sure, but there is a bloom in Seoul, so we'll see. I'm still healthy for now. Gosh, the most annoying thing about that thing is a 2-week incubation period where you're still infectious but not show any symptoms. Ay. It's like every day I wake up, am I sick? No? Cool. Am I going to be sick tomorrow? Honestly, that's also part of why I'm doing this, to try and keep my mind off of that and stay sane. That said, death rate's pretty low on that, so I should still be fine as long as I have a robust enough immune system so that the pneumonia doesn't kill me. Anyway, let's just get on with it. Oh, I was slurring it, not articulating it. Yeah. No, wait. How high do we go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we only go that high for the first scale. Okay. I think I just did that. Let's try that again. go ahead and throw on the metronome. Okay. Light balance on this. Getting weird. There we go. Yeah, probably natural lighting. There we go. Alright, metronome going. Gotta do high twice. Turn up the speed. Something sounded off on that. Maybe I wasn't covering the holes properly. Alright. Next speed. Actually, does this go above 100 beats? Yes, it does. Okay. Beats. All right, let's try 110 BPM. Okay, this one adds in eighth notes. That's interesting. Okay. Looks like his metronomes for the higher beat rates include eighth note switches. Well, let's what was that, 110? Let's go down to 105. Yeah, no, all his things above 100 use eighth notes, which is just distracting me. Oh wait, no, he has all these things like listed out. Okay, so I was just looking at the wrong one. Let's see. Talking metronome. Wow, this channel has a lot of metronomes. I'm going to pause the recording here while I get... Okay, I have to scroll through his channel quite a bit, but I found standard metronomes without the 8th or 16th notes. That's better. Alright, 110 beats per minute. Let's try and do the scale like this. Nope. Alright. Next level. 120. Also, does he have anything above 120? Okay, so we do have 130. Alright. See how fast we can go for 130. Alright. 130, not so bad. Let's try 140. Okay. Okay. 150. 160. $70. Okay. Move that over. Next. 180. The faster you play, the less breath you need. Helpful. Alright, 190. Let's see how well we go. Okay, starting to get a little harder. Let's see, 200? Here we are. Nope. Oof, okay, found a challenge. breath can go faster than my fingers at 200. Gosh darn it. Okay. Okay. I think I found the limit of my fingers. 200 beats per minute is when I have trouble keeping up. So, tap, tap. So it goes, because I don't have the audio over here, this is how fast 200 beats go. And trying to match my breath to moving the fingers and articulate each note. It sounds, so it's like, yeah. Yeah, my fingers start getting less sure of themselves. So, at the very least, I have now figured out where my fingers start to break down. And that's just going up and down normally. Alright, I'm going to try out the second key of C scale exercise here, where instead of going sequentially up and down, it goes dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. And I'm just going to play at my own pace, no metronome, and just see how I do. Okay, so okay, so and then is that right? Hang on a second. D below that. G is that line. That's, and then that's that line. Okay, so yeah, so that is the high note it went to. And then thumb. Then it goes. And then hang on. Having trouble with this. Then it goes D. This one. Is that right? Yeah, it goes low B. This is low B. Okay. Okay, so from the top of those last two measures. So it goes. Okay. That one is definitely going to be helpful for me going up and down and stuff. I'm going to call the practice session there. Been at this for about 20 minutes, which I think is pretty decent practicing scales. As I said, tomorrow I'm going to practice scales off camera, and then we're just going to spend a video just looking up songs as I also try and see if I can use the software that came with the webcam to just sort of do the dickery-do with two screens or two inputs. We'll see how that turns out. So thank you all for staying with me on this journey, even though I've been silent the last few days, for all two of you that have been watching. So, Arches Honest, Memento Mori. I'll see you in the next one.